Greetings, family, and welcome to another episode of Wake Up Africa. My name is Dr. Mumbi Seraki. How you doing? How's everything going? I really do pray, family, that you are very well in absolutely all your ways and that you're moving into living life very much on your own terms, in your own narrative, as the sovereign being, the sovereign authority over your life, because your life has been given back to you. But those are stories for other days. All stories I'll actually cover on Dr. Mumbi Spiritual. So make sure you're subscribed to both channels, family. Special shout out to everyone that supports us on Patreon and everyone who sends us love donations through PayPal. We remain demonetized on YouTube ever since we exposed. A monkey just jumped down. Ever since we exposed, of course, what was happening with COVID and other things. So really, really do appreciate love everyone who supports us at this time and enables us to continue to bring the awakening news to our people. And if you are relocating to the motherland and you have no idea where to start, how to go about it, definitely consider our relocation consultation service, where we provide you with a wealth of valuable information, leads, and contacts to make your relocation journey a success. So, Trump has won, Kamala has gone home, and the globalists have received a major blow. But what's the biggest casualty of this election in the divided states is the celebrity culture. We witnessed the beginning of the end of the idols of America and the power they had over Americans in the divided states, family. Because, first of all, Kamala Harris brought out the Beyoncés of this world, the Cardi B's of this world. It worked terribly against her, especially with everything going on with the Epstein list and the Epstein Island. And a lot of the celebrities she was inviting to speak were somehow entangled in that. Everything to do with the P. Diddy and all that family. And then the Obamas came in with their celebrity power. And we saw them almost bullying and trying to bully and to shame Americans into voting for Kamala Harris. There's one where, Obama with his swag, his fake swag. I don't know why people used to think he's cool. Trying to, persuade the people, trying to shame African American men into voting for Kamala Harris. And that backfired so badly against him. So many videos and reactions were made online. It trended on various different social media platforms as people were like, what is going on? We also saw Obama's wife, Michelle, coming out and trying to shame people in a rally 10 days before the election into that whole shaming, gaslighting. And this time it actually worked against them. And it will be interesting to see how far the popularity of the Obamas has fallen. It's, even someone like Beyonce, she's so inconsequential, family. And it shows you that those idols and the celebrity culture and the MK Ultra that was over the American population, and by extent most of the world, through Hollywood and its wizards and its Luciferian rituals, devil worshipping rituals and all that stuff, have finally lost their hold on the consciousness and the group consciousness and the group thought of America. And because if it hadn't, then they would have brought them in. And you know what, family? I've talked about this on the channel, how we are in the feminine age. We have moved into the age of the Dark Mother, the return of the Dark Mother, the Black Madonna, who is worshipped in churches across Europe, even by the Vatican family. And I talked about how they were trying to put in, because you see, the divided states is the seat of the deviant and distorted masculine energy that has attempted a coup d'etat on the world. Its seat is there. And they were now trying to transition themselves literally into like a feminine face, a feminine brand, especially a black woman brand. And they did everything they could to get her in, family. First, by having Biden go through the primaries and get it. So it made it easier for her. Then having Biden check out maybe less than 100 days to the election or something like that, leaving her very little time, hoping that that would have pushed her. And they've done so many hoopla and dancing and jiggies and everything, but it wasn't enough to convince the people. And the things that should have worked for her, like the Obamas of this world, actually worked against her. Because even with her identity and all that stuff, it was almost copy paste Obama with his whole birth certificate situation. And was he even Kenyan? And was he actually from God knows where? So a lot of these things were still fresh in the memory. And the celebrity thing has gone. The celebrities are gone as the idols of this world. They are gone, family. They've been scattered. And only a few lower vibrational beings will still be looking out for them and their music and their this and their that. And that is a major sign that the world has shifted, family. A major, major sign that, and that we've come out of the psychological MK Ultra global programming that the divided states had been doing on the world for decades. I'm not saying Trump is a saint, family. He also has his own secret society who have their own agenda. And for some of us, especially here on the motherland, we're grateful that that agenda is about the Mzungus and the Americas getting themselves together and whatever, and trying to rebuild the divided states. And that will probably keep them preoccupied for a very long time, and it will give us a breathing room. But the culture of the celebrity is the biggest casualty of this election and actually shows that that is no longer going to be the way to go. They no longer hold sway on public opinion, not only in the divided states, but across the world. And we also saw that the dynamics have shifted now. It's funny to see how Trump recognized the kind of, he dealt with the media before, the CNNs of this world, and how they abused it. So he didn't even concentrate on them. And their influence has also largely diminished. Instead, he concentrated on the YouTube, the YouTube and the Twitch and the YouTube celebrities, the influencers, as he called them. Those are the new celebrities of our age. And those are the ones that I was just looking at his interview with Aiden. I don't know what his other name is, the guy who lives in Dubai or whatever, and others. That's how he ran his campaign. And getting Elon Musk on there was also a brilliant touch. He didn't try and cater much to the black audience, although I heard he had invited 50 Cent to do, to perform his song Many Men, Many Men. I think 50 Cent declined, but it's over, family. The hegemonic control of the Luciferian system that was based in LA, the city of angels, ironically, the city of fallen angels, has come to an end. And we are truly in a new dispensation, not only as the divided states, but as the world. And we will be seeing that dispensation unfold in the days, months, and maybe year to come. Because a lot more is going to be changing. There's going to be a lot more accelerated change. Because this was like one of the last bottlenecks to the consciousness of humanity. Anyway, special shout out to every single person that supports us on Patreon and everyone who has sent us a love donation through PayPal. We appreciate, love you so much. And if you would like to, if you're thinking of moving to the motherland, relocating the motherland, but you have no idea where to start or how to go about it, email us for a relocation consultation, mumbi.saraki@gmail.com. Tuko pamoja.